Man, the market isn't your therapist. It's more like that brutal friend who tells you when you've got spinach in your teeth, except with cash. It doesn't care about your dreams, your Reddit fueled confidence, or even that burning sense of I'm owed a win here. All it really does is beam back the hard truth about your own discipline, plain and unfiltered, sometimes even a little bit obnoxious. Remember what Jim Rohn used to say? Something about disciplined effort bringing in multiple rewards. He wasn't spinning fairy tales. The weird part is intriguing. People are forever scouring for that magic entry to rocket them to Lambos and TikTok fame. Meanwhile, they completely ignore the nitty gritty mechanics of how market actually moves. It's like watching people dig for gold with a plastic spoon while they're sitting on a shuffle. You gotta make a choice. Are you really hunting for the next dopamine hit, or are you actually invested in getting results? Brian Tracy's law of force efficiency nails it. You never have enough time to do everything, but there is always just enough for what truly matters. When you are trading, the most important thing isn't smashing the buy or sell button, it's chilling out, sitting with the tension, and waiting. Honestly, the real game is resisting that urge to jump in early while Twitter blows up with FOMO and everyone else gets sucked into terrible positions. There's an odd power in sitting back, knowing the crowd's getting lured to the wrong spot and just hanging out, calm and collected. Let's not kid ourselves. Trading pain isn't optional. You just get to pick your flavor. It's either the tiny, annoying weight of discipline, clicking away from a setup that doesn't quite meet your standards, taking the L on the thrill for now, or is the bone crushing, soul sucking pain of regret. That's watching an absolutely beauty of a move, maybe 10R, enough to change your weak glide past while you're locked in some mediocre trade you knew you shouldn't have touched. Regret lingers. It follows you to lunch. It laughs while you stare at charts at 2 a.m. in the morning. Rules matter. The mechanical elite rules, they aren't just some checklists. They are more like bumpers at the bowling alley and actual guardrails. They keep you from wandering straight into traps that kill your sanity and your account. And the idea that trading success is some mystical miracle, forget that noise. It's just the math of habits and standards. Want the kind of life that stands out? Then yeah, you have to grind in ways others won't. Backtesting, watching the boring beast, sticking to your system even when you think you are a trading god. Thing is, the market isn't impressed by IQ points. It doesn't care if you went to MIT or learned everything on YouTube. It cares about character, about who you are. When temptations are screaming, the traders who win, they have watched the same bait and switch blades so many times. Their reaction isn't emotional, is muscle memory. They aren't throwing darts, hoping for luck. Their age is mechanical, with logic baked in. If you can't get a handle on your own reflection, that person staring back at you from the screen, then you're never gonna get a handle on the blinking numbers either. Listen, don't keep signing up to be the liquidity snack for someone else's win. Let the market seduce the impatient crowd. Just don't be in that crowd. Be the one who waits for all the pieces to line up. Value the process over the instant win. Because at the end of the day, when you have turned the grind into routine, profits don't just become possible, they become clockwork. It's never glamour, it's always grit. That's the long and short of it.